Yo, guys, welcome to day 3 of the ViBU Coin FFA Experience Mode Showdowns. It's on again, dude. It's another round of it. And in today's game, we got, again, some old faces, some new faces. Let's go ahead and introduce these players right now. In top middle, as the pink Zerg, we have our player Mork. Mr. Mork. This is, Mark Wahlberg's brother. It's not Marky Mark, it's a Mork. In top right, we have the Black Terran making his another entrance into these FFAs. It is Retsov. In middle right, we have actually a former Zerg player now playing Terran in this today. We have Hunta representing the purple Terran. Or rather, like violet Terran. It's not actually purple because there's purple over there. This is like dark blue, dark blue. And we have another form of blue. In bottom right, we have Zogger, a new player we haven't seen playing yet. We'll have to see how he does. In bottom middle, we have Ansarith, another new player. This is the yellow Zerg. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know, man. There's lots of new players this time around, so we'll have to see how they do. Bottom left, we have our man who gets, I'm not going to lie, he gets abused a lot in these FFAs. Like, this man just hasn't caught his break yet. Almost every time he's in these things, he just gets like, it's like he catches the plague first. He's the guy in the Oregon Trail that dies first to a foot infection. He is Fury. And he's going to maybe give everyone a piece of his Fury this game. In middle left, we have Neo Satori, the orange Protoss, making his return to these FFAs. And finally, in top left, we have the name Zero as the red Zerg coming in again for a second round of these FFAs. Now, we got some Zerglings in top middle poking in some drones here. Mork's getting a little bit harassed, a little bit annoyed here. But not too much is happening just yet. Meanwhile, in top right, there's a Reaper attacking Retsov's base. Kind of just poking the command center. The SCVs trying to build it, being annoying. But these SCVs are already leveling up a little bit because they're building buildings, so they're not actually as easy to kill anymore, boys. Oh my god. Wowzers. Also, quick to note, Fury is a super nice guy. He actually ended up donating 4 times the amount of ViBU coin for himself, so 3 of these other players in here are in here because Fury wanted to just, like, throw a bunch of ViBU coin around, so shout out to Fury for being a super generous guy. And today's also kind of special too because we had another guy, Ripple Carry from my chat, increase the prize pool. So today's prize pool for ViBU coin is going to be 24 ViBU coin instead of 20 for first place, and it's going to be 6 ViBU coin instead of 0 for second place for today specifically. So shout out to Fury and for Ripple Carry for being super generous badasses. Okay, we have a zealot being smashed by other zealots. We got Zerglings on Zerglings over here as well. We got lots of mirror match violence going on. Mork pulling back to his spine crawler. Kind of needs to, as I'm kind of afraid for him right now. That's a lot of redlings there. But yeah, everyone's kind of getting set up. No one's really going too ham on each other yet. Neo Satori Zealot running into the main base of Ansarith, and a Queen gets the Zealot kill. Gets a nice level out of it. Yeah, and everyone's kind of just chilling. The Satori has some cannons. Got some upgrades going on. Going into Sky Toss. Okay. Ooh, the wall off. Okay. We can't get in my mineral line. Says Mork. Lots of lings killing lots of lings over here. Some of the lings are... Oh my god, one of these lings just hit level 50. Okay, so I think the lings might be a little bit wonky, guys. Lings might be a little bit wonky, because I don't know what it is about Lings, but they seem to always hit level 50. They go like level 1, 2, 50. They just don't know how to count. And thank God for them, because level 50 is way stronger than level 2, right? So that Ling is like a speed demon now. As you can see, it is fucking ridiculous. And it's over here on Name Zero's base now, and that... I don't know, dude. Name Zero might be dead. Holy God, these Lings are fucking... There's 2 of them now. They're leveling quick. Alright, there's 2 Speedy Gonzalez's. Now I think there might be 4. Oh my god, there's 4 of them. Alright, Zerg is actually a wild one, right? You gotta be really careful. Oh, there's like 6 of them now. They're evolving. They're all over the place. Okay. I'm getting really scared for name 0 here. Oh my god. Mork has mutas as well. This is getting wild. Meanwhile, on the other sides of the map, everyone's kind of just like chilling on their like level 1, level 2, level 3 units. They're just minding their own business. Got some voids coming out here for Neo Satori. Hunta going for battlecruiser build. Retsov going for a Banshee build. Zogger going for a bunch of roaches. He's actually looking like he's going to backdoor possibly. Maybe. He's setting up an army in the bottom middle of the map. Okay, here we go. Muta's coming in hot. I actually haven't seen anyone use mutas yet in this whole FFA this week. So cool to see Mork using it. Oh my god, more lings are getting level 50. And these, honestly, name 0 might be dead, guys. There are spores being made right now, but it might be a little too late. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. Some of them are going down early, but okay, so the spores are finishing, and the spore does knock a kill out. It goes in level 3 immediately. And okay, I think he's fine. Those static D structures are gonna crush here. These lings are really scary though, right? Those lings are so fast. It's hard to follow them. They're moving at like the speed of light. Some of these mutas are leveling up a little bit, but yeah, nothing too crazy yet. Lots of Zerg on Zerg action up here in top left of the map. Meanwhile, Neo Satori is just kind of covering his base, still making his voids, expanding, minding his own business. Banshees from Retsov coming in to hunt his base, and Retsov is like, okay, I should probably make BCs now. My opponent's making BCs and turrets, and I'm kind of shitting my pants a little bit. Okay, I agree with what he's doing. He's definitely going to make some turrets. Kind of try to plan it cautiously now. Who else haven't we looked at yet? What's Purple doing? Fury is looking like a Void Ray master with a bunch of cannon battery around his base. He really doesn't want to die. This man, just to let you guys know, last game he played, one player went Oracles and the other player went Banshees on both sides of him, and they both double teamed him because Oracles and Banshees can't kill each other. But they both killed Fury, the poor probes underneath them. So he is not dying like that today. He's like, not this time. Someone is lagging out. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. So, anyways, everyone's kind of just like, you know, guarding their base to a degree. Answereth also another Zerg going mutas. Okay, so we got muta and muta action from 2 different Zerg players. Our final Zerg player is kind of still committed to going roaches for a while. We'll have to see what name 0 wants to do, but for now it is roach heavy. With Hydra's on the way, so it looks like it's going to probably be mostly ground. And Hydra and Fester, actually. Okay, there's a Spire too. Just all over the place. But yeah, nothing really too crazy. Another Zerg in bottom right, Zogger going for Roach Ravager, or sorry, Roach Hydra with a Spire and a Lurker Den. So everyone's kind of just getting everything, more or less. And Zogger, the first person to kill the rocks. Meanwhile, Retsov got Banshees in the base of Mork. We'll have to see what they can do. So far, they're doing pretty good, but here come the mutas, and these Banshees probably are going to die pretty fast. Meanwhile, the BCs are fighting off the Roach Hydra army from Zogger, and I'm not going to lie, guys. I don't think these Roach Hydra are going to accomplish a whole lot. That's a lot of BCs already. That's 12 battlecruisers. This is Hunta. Hunta is well-versed in the arts of StarCraft. He knows how to build an army. And he definitely built a good one. That army just destroyed. That fucking deleted the Zerg army there. Meanwhile, we got some Stalker action on... Ooh, oh god. That's a lot of Skytoss from Fury. Fury is not fucking around right now, guys. He is not fucking around. He's got a maxed out Skytoss army. And we're going to have Void Ray on Void Ray action with some Tempest to back it up. Either player needs to drop their prismatic alignment. There we go. Fury does it, but maybe a little bit too late. Most of his Voiders are dead already. And now there's just Tempest versus Void. I do think Tempest could win here if they back up to Cannon Battery. Again, this is XP mod, and these Cannon Battery are going to be worth a lot. Like, look how fast this battery levels. Like, every time it's healing, it's just, like, pushing out levels like crazy. Which only increases its shields, its HP, its energy, its healing, I think gets upgraded. Like, everything just gets crazy. Okay, Hunta was attacking I think he was attacking the Zerg and then decided to TP back. Mutas from Mork hitting on Retsov's base. Those level 50 lings getting all over those turrets. These 50 lings are so funny. That one ling is really derping out. Okay, oh my god, yo, Mork is flying over turrets, guys. These turrets are going to level really fast. Like, look at this. This turret's already level 4. This turret's level 8. That Thor is level 2. Like, these things are, like, it gets out of hand so fast if things start to level up. Because, again, if you guys didn't know this, every time you level, you gain hit points, you gain shields, you gain energy, you gain attack damage, you gain attack speed, you gain armor, and you gain move speed. You get so many benefits from leveling up your units. Like, look at this Zergling. It has 6 damage, which is pretty minor, honestly. The Ling's damage doesn't scale very well. But they got 6 damage. They got... Actually, it has no upgrades at all, right? Because he has level 1 weapon upgrade, I think. Yeah, it has no weapon upgrades. Okay. So Lings just don't get damage when they get upgraded. But it does get armor. It has plus 9.8 armor. It has plus 0.31 attack speed, which is fucking crazy. And it has 463 health. A Ling normally has 35. I feel like Lings would probably be pretty broken if they scale damage as well. I'm not going to lie. That would be nuts, especially with how fast they hit level 50. So thank God they don't have weapon scaling. Okay, we have some Name Zero is actually pushing on Mork pretty hard here. He's like, fuck you for those Lings early. I'll kill you. Meanwhile, in bottom right, Zogger and Answereth are having a bit of a sky battle. A little Muta on Corruptor action. Neither player really committing, but Name Zero is committing hard to Mork's base in top right. And Mork doesn't have much, guys. That's a lot of Hydra. Queen, Roaches, it's just not enough for Mork, and Mork looking like he's going to get knocked out. He is defeated. He taps out. He did have more expansions in the middle of the map, but let's be real. Those expansions are pretty, like, these can't even mine from this base because the planetaries kill it. And this over here is also really close to another planetary. So he was looking pretty dead. So 1 player down already. Now we have Fury once again on Neo Satori action over here. There's so many mirror matches in this game right now. Protoss on Protoss and Zerg on Zerg violence. And even earlier in the game, we had some Terran on Terran violence. With Banshees going up against Battlecruiser. Okay, guys, we got a couple of shield battery in the area. Like, this shield battery right here is currently already level 4, and it's only going up. Now, cannons over here, trying to get some damage done too. This cannon might start landing some kills, and if it does, it will definitely level up. But again, you have to get kills to level. So it doesn't quite get it. That shield battery is cranking out levels like a boss. Oh my god, now Fury, oh dude, Fury. The unluckiest player ever. Always getting double teamed somehow. He is holding his own though. He did kill. Like, he's like, you know what? Don't fail me now, Static D. This is why I built you. Meanwhile, Zogger trying to piss all over the base of Answereth with his Corruptors. Answereth too busy to react by having his Hydras in Koopa's base, or Fury's base. And Fury holds! Guys, it's a new day and age. This is the first time Fury's hold a double team. So good for him, man. He's probably feeling like, he was probably so annoyed out there for a second. I bet he was probably about to quit the game. He's like, fuck this, man, again? Because it's happened like 5 times. But no, not today. Yeah, see, I hate this game. Not today. He holds, and he is holding strong. And Answereth actually took a lot of damage as a result of that. He actually gets his Corruptor, or his main Corruptor, all corrupted over. The Corruptor P just knocks out the main base. And right now, let's just everyone's kind of having a stalemate here, like a little bit of a waiting period. So we got Hunta with 1 million turrets. He's really going to be hard to break. And he's also got BCs. We got Retsov with a bunch of BCs and less turrets than Hunta, but still quite a bit himself. We got Name Zero taking the top middle expansion, so he's got 2 bases now. We got Neo Satori with his Void Ray composition, remaking it again. We got Koopa, or Fury, who's recovering in the bottom left, and he's doing a pretty good job. He's pretty much still maxed out. We got bottom middle, Mutalisk, Zerg player, Answereth, rebuilding his army, and then once again the Corruptor player actually flying all the way to top middle, making his way across the map. Zogger getting aggressive all the way across the map. Some of these Hydras are really high level, boys. They're level 11 Hydra, level 11 Hydra, level 3, level 9 Queen, 7 Queen, 5 Queen, 8 Queen. Oh my god. Okay, we got some Battlecruiser action. Lots of Yamatos and a teleport. A little bit of a push into each other. Muta's flying over here to bottom right. Corruptor's flying to top right. These Corruptors honestly need to head home right now, otherwise this might... This isn't a ton of Mutas, but it still is somewhat threatening. The Corruptors are on their way back, though, to defend that. And yeah, everyone's kind of just like setting themselves up, getting everything ready to go. And I'm gonna say right now I'm probably feeling the most for Name Zero, just because he was the one who actually managed to kill an opponent, and he now has the entire base, so he has a lot more building room to work with. He's got way more hatchery production going on. Looking pretty good for him. Meanwhile, Void Rays making their way in the left of his base. These Voids haven't leveled yet, so they're just getting dropped really, really, really fast. But look at that Hydra, man. Oh my god, these Hydras are so fast. Level 31 Hydra. This thing moves ridiculously fast. Now level 32. And counting. Jesus, dude. It attacks at 0.3 of a second. Almost as fast as like a battlecruiser. Not quite, but close. It actually attacks as fast as a Void Ray, to be fair. Realistically. Like a Void Ray is 0.36. Okay, we got some more Sky Toss on Zerg Violence over here in middle, or in bottom middle now. Ansrith is on death's door, guys. I feel like he doesn't have enough static D. Like, this dude is on the verge of death repeatedly. Now we have Retsov actually making his way through the base of Name Zero and then making his way to the other base of Name Zero. And these BCs are doing work. Ooh, Neural Parasite. Oh, I like it. I like it, Name Zero. Oh, if you let it go too far, though, it'll break. Oh, God. And Retsov actually decides to TP away. Teleports back home. He doesn't want to fuck with that too much. Now we got some Broodlord on a Broodlord Corruptor action on Hydras in bottom middle. Not too many Broods to be too threatening. But we have a lot of Sky Toss on Protoss Violence in middle left as well. No one's really dying. Everyone's just kind of like poking each other and like trying to secure area of the map and being like, you cannot take this. I will push you back. You may not have that. But then, you know, falling back to their own territory because everyone's so afraid of dying right now. Like right here, I got another, you know, killing another hatchery and then going home again. Everyone's just timidly putting their foot in the water, being like, I don't want to die, but I don't want you to kill me. So no one really making too much of a move yet. Everyone just kind of doing their own thing. Meanwhile, we have Name Zero making a little bit of a move out in the middle of the map. Neo Satori still going with his Void Ray comp, chilling at his base. Koopa, Fury, going back and forth. I think, you know what? I actually think Fury might bring this upon himself sometimes because I think he attacks everyone. Like, he'll poke left, he'll poke right, he'll poke left, he'll poke right, but he doesn't actually kill anyone. So he might bring it on himself because he like only makes his opponents want to attack them. Oh my god, that's so many Corruptors flying into so many missile turrets. And this is so, I would say this is very good for Hunta. Because, yeah, some of the corrupt battlecruisers are dying, but these missile turrets are leveling, and they're leveling fast. Like, this is a level 11 missile turret. Look at this fucking look at this thing. It's a beast. Meanwhile, Retsov is actually attacking the base of Zogger. And all of Zogger's corruptors literally just died to the turrets of Hunta. So he is making a new... Zogger is remaking a whole new corrupt army, but this might not be enough, man. If I was Retsov, I might just commit to this. Eliminate another player, see what's going on there. Name Zero trying to take a nice fight against Neo Satori with Hydra Infestor versus Skytoss. There's just not enough Skytoss, honestly. I feel like the Zerg is winning this one pretty hard. Meanwhile, the battlecruisers here on the bottom of the map doing a pretty good job as well. Okay, he ends up teleporting away. He wants to concede there. And now another Skytoss joins the battle in middle left. The entire army of Neo Satori died. But now Fury goes, I want to throw my hat into the ring. Haha. And then he backs off. So he's like, well, you can just kill the Protoss. It's fine. And that's not me. So I'll allow my Protoss brethren die this day because I was going to kill him anyways. Oh, actually, you know, makes his own way back into the base again. Fury giving the double team back to Neo Satori now. Like, you double team me early, I double team you now later. And we got Zerg and Protoss killing another Protoss. This must feel terrible for Neo Satori because he's like, wow, my own race is allying with the enemy aliens and they're killing me. This is awful. Zerg doing a pretty good job, looking pretty threatening. He actually pushes away Koopa once again. And now Name Zero is looking like he's going to eliminate his second player this game. Meanwhile, in the middle of the map, Neo Satori actually not going to die. Neo Satori actually somehow deciding, I want to fortify the middle of the map with no economy. Retsov has something to say about it. Retsov not going to let it happen. He's going to actually fly over it, kill all the Protoss in the middle of the map. Meanwhile, Name Zero is killing all of the Zerg, or all of the Protoss in the actual main base. Yeah, I think Name Zero's dead, boys. I mean, sorry, I think Name Zero is going to kill him, but I think Neo Satori is dead. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, we might have our second player eliminated. More Hydras coming to back it up. Just not enough here for Neo Satori. Does he even have a probe right now? He has 5 probes right. Oh, yeah, he does. Right on my screen right there. 5 probes on the screen. That one Hydra is killing all of them. Oh, my God. The Hydra's level 49. There's 1 probe left. This thing is like the Flash Hydra. It's got 1,000 fucking health on that Hydralisk. Meanwhile, we have some Hunta on Retsov action going on here. Battlecruiser on Battlecruiser. 1 teleports in. 1 teleports out. Okay. All the Zerg is crushing all the Protoss on the top of the map. Oh my God. Poor Neo Satori. Fury finishes off the remnants of Neo Satori, and this is it, boys. That's his last pylon. He's about to be eliminated. Right? What does he have? Is he gone? Did he leave the game already? He hasn't left the game already. What does he fucking have? He's got a pylon right there. Okay, sorry. I didn't see it. That pylon is it. Maybe he's going to cross his fingers and hope for like top 2. Maybe everyone else will die somehow and this will never get spotted. Yeah, probably not, but you never know. Meanwhile, we got more Hydras from Ansareth coming in to Zogger's base. Lots of Broodlords, though. I don't think Zogger's going to break here. Some of these Hydras are... I don't know. Are they high level? Like level 2, level 1? No, they're not really that high level. Okay. However, these broods are like level 3, level 2 as well. So I think Zogger's fine. Not going to break. He will defend. He'll be fine. Now, okay, there you go. Fury actually kills Neo Satori. That's 2 players eliminated. I'll tell these players... Oh, I can't actually type anything because I'm an observer. But we're down to 6 players remaining. We'll have to see if Fury making... This is the best debut Fury's ever had, guys. He is fucking crushing. This man is a man with... He's a man with a plan. And I feel like either one of them... If Name Zero takes over the base right here, that's kind of scary, guys, because it's going to be Zerg on potentially like 6 bases. Like 3 expansions with 3 main bases. Or Fury himself could actually run a probe up there, kill those rocks, and take a base for himself. And we could see Fury on a double main base setup. We'll have to wait and see. But for now, Ansareth once again making headway, pushing into the front door of Zogger. Ansareth really not like letting any punches here. He really wants to just kill Zogger right now. Level 50 Lings flanking from the side. Oh my God. Actually, no, they're not. They're fast on Crete. They look like they're level 50, but they're not. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna break, man. These Broodlords for Zogger are just too strong right now. Oh my God, Ansareth bit off more than he could chew. He just lost his entire Hydra army attacking Zogger, and now Fury is killing Ansareth at the same time. Fury getting revenge. This is the second player who double teamed him early, and Fury not backing off. He really wants to kill the Zerg, and it looks like he will. I think Ansareth is dead. This is just not enough Hydras here. Only 40 supply for Ansareth, and there's still maxed out army for Fury. That's 2 dead. Okay, boys. Or 2 dead for Fury, rather. Fury just killed his second person. So, that leaves us with 5 remaining. 3 players eliminated. He's not fully eliminated yet. Is he going to show mercy? Not leaving. We'll come back to that in a second. Anyways, we have Hunta fighting Zogger once again now. Okay, teleporting away. He just wants to Yamato on the TP away. Not going too hard here. We got some Terran land battles. Tanks on turrets. Both Terrans trying to fortify their base. Trying to make sure they have, as much of a base as they can. Not too much going on there, though. I think that, Retsov is going to hold the ground here for now. Meanwhile, Ansareth's about to be eliminated, and he was defeated. Okay, boys, that's 5 remaining. We got Fury. We got Name Zero. We got Retsov. We got Hunta. And we got Zogger. So we have 2 Zergs, 2 Terrans, and a Protoss. Both Terrans going for battlecruisers. One of the Zergs going for Broodlord Broodlord Corruptor. One of the Zergs going for Infestor Hydra. And then the Protoss going for Skytoss. A little bit of a diversified composition, I must say. I really don't know who's going to win the game. I feel... Believe it or not, I'm actually feeling pretty good about the Zerg going Broodlord and Corruptor. Honestly. I feel like he has the best overall army versus what everything is. Like, I actually am kind of afraid for Fury right now if he pushes into the Infestor Hydra guy. So, if Name Zero and Fury fight, I think Name Zero might win. We'll see, though. The reason why is because these Hydras are kind of high level. Some of them are, like, getting up there. There's so many. Like, there's a level 49 Hydra in there somewhere. Like, right there. That fucking thing is a beast. It's all 50 now. Jesus Christ. You see how fast that killed the carrier? My fucking god. Like, 5 hits, like... The carrier's dead. Like, the fuck, dude? It's, yeah. Okay, so we got battlecruisers on battlecruisers. A little bit of... It's like a land war. Neither player can really do much. You don't really want to engage the turrets full on because they're... they will level too. And turrets leveling up is also just as scary as BCs being leveled up. So... I kind of like the way Retsev is doing it with the tanks mixed in too. I don't see any tanks yet for Hunta. Oh my god, Hunta getting double teamed. Hunta getting both sides right now. Is he going to commit to it or is he going to back off? He could die if he overcommits, you know what I mean? So he's playing it very cautiously right now. Meanwhile, Fury setting up for an attack. Not sure what he wants to do. He might actually come back behind Zogger. Ooh, baby. And then Retsev just kind of guarding his turrets. Staying in his area. All the players kind of just minding their business at the moment. Yeah, everyone's really timid right now. They're afraid. Okay, there we go. We got some Hunta BCs on some Corruptors for Zogger. Zogger and Hunta having a little bit of a battle here. Feeding the turrets a little bit with those Corruptors. Again, every time a turret gets a kill on a Corruptor, these didn't quite get any right there. Like, one of them did. But every time you kill a big unit, you're going to get a lot of levels. So, something to keep in mind, right? Holy shit, the level 50 Ling attack. Holy fuck, they're out. They're here. And these BCs are having a hard time killing them. Level 50 Lings don't give a fuck, dude. They're just running around all day. I wish Lings were this tanky against BCs in the real game. Meanwhile, okay, there we go. Retsev taking a fight against Hunta. Yamato on Yamato action. And a little bit of a disengage. Neither player really doing too much. How's Fury doing? Where's Fury at? Fury's just chilling. He's just trying to expand, trying to take more bases. And yeah, everyone's so timid right now, man. They don't want to die. And you guys gotta keep in mind, I did tell these guys in the beginning, before the game started, and it is a very real thing. Top 3 is an important thing to know, and the reason why is because traditionally, first place only gets the ViBU coin in the dailies. This is a daily. First place gets ViBU coin, and then top, you know, that's it, right? Top number 1 gets ViBU coin, and you also get seeded into Sunday's event, which is the final event. But today is a special case scenario because a few of the viewers today, like Virpo Carry, for instance, donated more for a higher prize pool, which means now top 2 are going to get prize pool. So that's something to know. And if Hunta happens to be in the top 2, then second place gets seeded into Sunday's event as well because he's already qualified for Sunday himself. He already won on Tuesday, and this is now Thursday's game. So if you're in top 3, it's really a battle for those second and third places to get, you know, whoever doesn't get eliminated in third place will be qualified. So top 3 is a very important thing to know here. You don't want to be eliminated before top 3. And if you're at top 3, you want to not be eliminated there because if you make top 2, you get qualified, boys. I guess so really top 2 matter. It's just when you're in top 3, you want to make sure you don't throw the game. Okay. Everyone's like the game is kind of stalemating out. No one is really full on attacking each other yet, but everyone's trying to like spread their base a little bit more. Creep is spreading. Static D is being pushed further forward. You know, turrets are being made. Like, look, the turrets are touching each other at this point. Everyone's just trying to spread their base a little bit more. Oh, here we go. Retsev getting attacked by the Hydra player of name 0. Where are the battlecruisers? Where are they? They're in the middle. Oh, they TP'd out. Okay, they were right here a second ago. They just TP'd out. All right, boys. That's Retsev's expansion is done. That is a dead expo. But now Fury pushing into name 0's base on the left side of the map. It feels like every time someone attacks someone, they get attacked in their base by somebody else. This is just how free-for-alls go. So a little bit of a lucky draw there. A little bit of breathing room here for Retsev because name 0 being pulled back definitely helped him out. That could have been really, really shitty. What if name 0 overwhelmed his base? Meanwhile, Hunta attacks his base at the same time, right? He could just lose the game possibly. Meanwhile, Zogger being a massive thorn in Hunter's side, constantly having these Broodlords just poking these turrets to death repeatedly. And everyone's just kind of chilling. Fury setting up his army once again in middle left. More Broodlord on missile turret action in middle right. More BC action into... Oh my god, what level is that BC? Level 23 battlecruiser. Jesus. This fucking thing has 3,500 health. My god, that thing is strong. Okay, more BCs attacking in the right side of the map. Like, that's something you gotta realize. If you're a player who is really way too timid and way too passive, if you allow other players to get all the action, you will overall die because they'll level up an army way too fast. Okay, so Hunter just destroyed Zogger. And over here in the middle left, it looks like Fury's getting destroyed by Name Zero. All of the carriers are being neuroparasited. All the interceptors are mostly dead already by all these Hydras. And things are dying right now, guys. Things are dying. And everyone's complaining about lag because there's too many players still left in the game, and it's getting overwhelming because everyone's maxing out and making a bunch of static D. So there's too many things on the map. Oh, Retsev's little weird-ass command center is being spotted. Fury finding the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow here. Retsev just having the fail-safe, right? He's like, what if I die? Well, I got command centers around the map. Alright, no one's dead. Everything kind of... Everyone had a bit of a battle, but no one actually died. Okay, Name Zero pushing forward. Getting on top of Fury's base. And this is real, guys. I think this might actually kill the expansion of Fury. I don't think this is enough Protoss here to stop the Hydra. And there's more Protoss coming down right now, but I still don't think it's enough. This looks like a dead expansion for Fury. He's going to get knocked back to one base. Meanwhile, how's he going? Nothing going on over there. More turret-on-turret violence. The Great War of Missile Turrets has once again resumed in the year of 2050. This is just like a border. This is North Korea versus South Korea right here, guys. It's just kind of getting stuck. There's a wall. Everyone's just kind of pushing back and forth, but nothing really going on. Okay, so all the Skytoss. Oh my god, more Skytoss just came over here. And lots of it just died to the Hydras of Name Zero. The rest of Fury's army is pretty much dead. And Fury's supply is not actually dwindling that hard. He is remaking things as they die. He does have a lot of Stargates. But his army is pretty fucking dead. The only thing that's really scary here for Fury is the more things that die, the more units that could have been leveled up are dead now, right? So he does have some veterans that are going to be left over because his Zerg actually kind of backed off. But that's always kind of scary. If your opponent's army just levels up too much and yours doesn't, you'll just die because levels in this game are pretty massive. Alright. There we go. The expansion from Fury is completely dead now. Fury being pushed back to his main base and only his main base. We'll have to see if Name Zero wants to reclaim now this area for himself. Maybe get a triple base Zerg. Thor's coming out now too. Okay, yo, Thors could be interesting. Thors could be fucking interesting in this situation. I actually think if you go Thor BC, that would be fucking scary. Imagine fully upgraded Thors that are like level 20 Thors. They have like also like 4,000 health, and they have a ridiculously fast attack speed that does 11 range and hits really hard. Thors could be nuts. Oh my god, the great probe attack. All these high-level probes getting killed by PFs and BCs. Hunta pushing forward on the BC. Knocking out some of these high-level turrets. Knocking out the planetary. And he's trying his best to just push his own turrets forward. Meanwhile, the Zerg hasn't really picked a prey yet. He did kill the expansion of Fury earlier, but who is Zerg going to pounce on? That's the real question here. Yeah, exactly. It's a DMZ. It's a demilitarized zone. There's just a ceasefire now. Turrets on turrets. Okay, we got some Broodlord Corruptors once again for Zogger, just kind of chilling in the bottom right. Meanwhile, Fury remaking his army again in bottom left. I want to see one of these players just like really commit to attacking the other one. I want to see some committed attacks. Everyone's so passive right now. Oh my god, that Thor is gonna get popped. It's only a level 0 Thor. And I do like the idea though. I hope they keep doing it. I do think Thor's would be a great addition here. Okay, we got Zogger on Fury Violence. Corruptor on Skytoss. Will a focus fire be real? So far it is. There's a little bit of a miss focus fire there though. You can tell he's attacking the ground for a moment there because he's attacking all the interceptors now. That's the luck of the draw there that Fury needed, because I feel like if these Corruptors focus fired properly the entire time, this might be a win for Zogger. Attacking interceptors again. These Tempests are getting a lot of damage done, dude. If these Tempests level too much too fast, I actually fear for the Terrans going VCs. Okay. Meanwhile, more BC on BC violence with turrets on both sides. Zerg's still kind of sitting on his ass in the middle of the map. Come on! Get in there, Name Zero. Kill some people. You have tons of money. I want to see some death. You have one drone mining minerals. What? I mean, I guess you got to be careful too. If you attack too much and you feed your opponent's levels, it is also kind of scary, right? All right, so we got some creep now spreading into the middle left base. More BC on BC. There we go. Oh, maybe not. Just kidding. BC on Corruptor Violence. BC's Yamatoing out the Corruptors like crazy. The turrets are real. And yeah, everyone's kind of minding their own business. Chilling. Oh boy, Corruptor's moving forward, backing off again. These Mono Cannons are just getting farms. They're getting tons of farming going on. Lots of units dying like a crazy. Like a crazy. Alright, let's go to the perspectives. Let's drop in some player perspectives really fast, okay? Give me 2 seconds really fast, guys. Be right back really quickly. Alright, I feel like this is going to be a long one, so I wanted to get a bag of Doritos. Let's see what's Koopa. How's Koopa doing? Koopa's going pretty good. He's got his Sky Toss set up. He's looking maybe like he wants to attack top left. And we'll see what he wants to do. Okay? Who's next? How's this guy doing? How's Zogger doing? Zogger, how you doing, man? Can't really seem to break those battle cruisers. Alright, Zogger. Don't get your head down. Keep up the positivity. Got Infestors coming. That's interesting. He could actually neural parasite the BCs. I like it. How's Hunter doing? Currently making 500 turrets and getting Doritos. It's like I'm Doritoing the BCs right now. Yeah. Hunter. Curly holding middle right. How is the next guy doing? Neo Satori is dead. Red Stuff, how you doing? Curly lifting off a barracks, having a Thor and missile turrets fight off the BCs, and relocating his BCs to zone out the area. Oh, and finally, our last player. How is
You made me eat Papa John's garlic knots today.
Dude, they're so good, right?
Nom,
they're so good. Papa John's garlic knots are amazing. 100%. 100%. I am ordering those during my Burning Crusade playthrough. Or like when I'm loading my Warlock and shit. I am 100% ordering an epic stuffed crust pizza and garlic knots. And I will eat it on stream. And it will be delicious. And you guys will see it. And you guys will probably order it as well then. If you see it done. But thank you very much, Intuitive, for the 10. And enjoy your food, dude. Okay. Now, back to the overall board here. How's it going? Not much has changed. This is why I got Doritos. Not much has changed, guys. Terran. Yamatoing Terran. Terran getting Yamatoed by Terran. Ooh, I like that. Yo, I like that a lot. Nuke the shit out of him. Retsov, let's go. Nukes would be very interesting. That could be a way to get rid of a lot of turrets really fast. You just gotta cover the ghost, I guess. How's Zero doing? Pretty good. How's Fury? Also doing pretty good. How's Zogger? The great push of missile turret. No, the neurals are real. He's actually casting teleport with neural. He's actually neuraling the BCs and then teleporting them deeper into the missile turrets. Zogger, you want to teleport them the other way? That's funny. Alright. We got ourselves a nuke. We got ourselves a nuke. Oh my god. How many turrets will it kill? Retsov got a little excited. Ghost number 2 was like, what? Nuke the turrets? I'm on it. He runs in there and a nuke drops on his ass. What the fuck? Bob already nuked. Get out of there. Okay, we got Hunter making a little bit of headway going left a little bit with his BCs. And then going, oh my god, that's a lot of creep. I'm going to go back home. Meanwhile, Retsov setting up more nukes. More turrets. We got some action in the bottom right. Or bottom middle, rather. We had a little bit of an engagement between Skytoss and Zerg, but neither one really lost a whole lot. Because as you can see, they both still have an army. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The Infestors and the Hydras making headway into the Carrier and the Tempest. The Microbial Shroud isn't so shitty anymore. I would love to see it, but he's not using it. He's going for Fungal. The Hydras might as well be called Hunter Killers at this point. Because they're fucking murderers. They're all such high level and they're just not dying. This is not what Skytoss versus Hydras normally looks like in the real game. These Hydras just don't die. They're so high level, and now that shield battery is cranking out a bunch of energy. It's level 19. Battlecruisers falling. I mean, carriers are falling. But the Tempest are enough. These Tempests are also really high level, guys. Some of these Tempests are like level 20 and shit. Okay, that was a good fight. Good fight. Good fight, boys. How's the nuke? Oh. The ghost got sniped before the nuke went off. And more turrets are being made. How's this going? Brood Lords engaging turrets. The TPM scale is off the charts this game. How many turrets do we have right now? So far we have 104 turrets for Retsov and we have 192 for Hunta. And I feel like the amount of turrets that have died this game has been ridiculous. Resources, the death. Oh, look at that Zerg, Zogger, losing over almost 120,000 resources so far this game. What a maniac! I love it. Overlord powwow. Battlecruisers pushing, backing off again, killing some creep, killing some Zerg, doing their thing. Skytoss. Whoops. Skytoss currently just chilling. In bottom left. Zerg once again chilling in top left. Both Terrans kind of chilling. Yo, I gotta say, props to Zogger for making this an entertaining game so far. In terms of like how often this dude is attacking. He just doesn't stop. Zogger is like digging a, you know, he's trying to just dig a hole in this dirt that somehow, like, he puts a shovel in the ground, he takes a shovel with the dirt and throws it off to the side, and then as he goes to have the shovel digging again, it's already refilled up again. That's what it feels like. He's making no progress, but he's constantly trying. So props to him for doing that. A big nuke. A big nuke on the Hydras. Could it hit? Oh shit. No, like a third, maybe like more like a fourth of the army goes down in the Hydras. And is Fury gonna push? Negative. Maybe. Oh shit, dude, he might push into the nuke. Oh, Fury kills the nuke. Okay. Fury backing off again, he's holding his ground, sitting there in the middle of the map. Okay, he's getting froggy. He's pushing. Creep tumor. You guys need to get a little more aggressive. I want to see some blood. Okay, we got BC. Where's the BCs for Hunter? There they are. We might have a BC on Tempest action. Nope. Everyone's so passive. Everyone's so afraid to die right now. I want to see someone like go through like the back door. Like I want like Hunter to go this way and like kill the Zerg or something. Or I want Zogger to go this way and like attack the back of the turn's base or something like that. Or I want Zero to like Nidus some people. Come on guys, get creative with it. Nuke coming down. Right on the edge of Hunter's turrets again. Hunter scanning for where the ghost is. Setting up the Yamato cannon. Is it real? Oh, the nuke lands anyways. The ghost dies right as it casts the nuke and like 8 turrets fall. And 1 battlecruiser takes some damage. And the turrets are being reconstructed. And even more that died are being remade. You kill 8 turrets, I build 12 more. God damn. Yamatos are real. This game will never end. I know, that's why I got a bag of Doritos. I wonder if I'm going to finish. The real question is if I'm going to finish the bag of Doritos before this game comes to an end. That's a big nuke. Big nuke. How many turrets are going to get knocked out? Maybe like 10. Oh my god, a lot of turrets go down. Meanwhile, over here in the middle left, we have some Hydra and some Skytoss getting ready to fight. Posturing, posturing, posturing. Neither player taking a fight. Both players feeling a little intimidated. We got Corruptors fighting Battlecruisers. Battlecruisers fall back to turrets. Once again, Hydra's pushing forward. 3 Hydras. Overstay their welcome and die. Here we go. Retsov making headway to the left of his base. Pushing forward on the creep. Backing up. Oh, we got some assimilation successful. Tons of Neurals. Oh, shit. Tons of Neurals on the BCs. Will he be able to finish them off, though? His Corruptors weren't chasing the rest of the BCs. These BCs are all, like, half health. So many of them are, like, bruised. Couldn't quite finish the job, though. And now the Infestors, oh my god. All the Infestors die within 1 scan. The level of these BCs for Hunter are getting a little bit high. I see some 10s in there. Some 3s, some 6s. Some decent level BCs in there, guys. One of them is level 14. Oh shit, Zogger's down. Zogger actually just overdid it. Zogger's tapping out. He's had enough. Right as Hunter TP'd away. Hunter was like, no, 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 no. I'm gonna leave. Well, I just want you guys to know something. Whoever goes and kills this army, they get XP for it. I had a chip stuck in my tooth. Okay. That person might be Fury. Fury. Mutilating the corpse of Zogger. All this free, juicy XP. He left with 300,000 in the bank. Yeah. I think Zogger just messaged me. And he said, hey, Vibe, sorry I had to go. I had 5 yogurts before this, and my stomach is cramping. He had to go for other reasons. Lieutenant BC, level 25. Oh my god. He is buff. Retsub keeps trying to make these nukes hit. Some of them keep hitting buildings, but not a nuke. That one nuke hit the Hydra is very, very funny. No, I'm just joking. He didn't say that, guys. Zogger didn't say that. I think he probably just had enough. He's probably like 15 minutes of not being able to kill turrets. I think I'm out of here. Ah. Okay. Well. Tempest. Carrier. Pushing in to all of the Spore Crawler. All of the Corruptor. All of the Zerg. Ooh, that's a big nuke. Will it hit? Negative. Almost. And yeah, how's Hunter doing? Hunter's chilling by his turrets still. How's Retsov doing? Still chilling by his turrets? We might have a battle, boys. Battle cruisers making their way down to bottom right. Fury, look! Fury, what are you doing? You attacked your own Tempest. I'm spitting. This is epic. Oh my god! Fury, why? Recall! He's panicking! Fury just threw his mouse on the floor. Okay, well, Fury just ate it hard there. All the entire army that Fury just leveled up is all dead. The battlecruisers killed everything. And now I think Fury is overall dead. And you know what that means? The Hunter BCs are fucking strong, dude. That's a lot of experience you just farmed. We're down, and then there was 3. Oh. Guys, this is what we're talking about. There is a top 3 situation. Hunter, Zero, and Retsov. Whoever gets eliminated next qualifies. No matter who it is. Oh no, that's not true. If Hunter gets eliminated, then it's first place, but if either one of if the Zerg player or Retsov gets eliminated, if Zero or Retsov loses, whoever doesn't lose qualifies. Because again, Hunter is already qualified. And right now, there's a little bit of a stalemate again between Zerg and Terran. Both players trying to do whatever they can. Meanwhile, Hunter is just farming the shit out of Fury. He is just leveling up all over these Protoss units that are out of the game now.
This event you are doing is legit entertaining. Watched 2 days so far. $5 a show seems fair.
Oh, Miller Tool, thank you very much, man. I hope you like it. This is like as long as a movie. It's gonna be. This is like another 90-minute movie here. Bro, dude, thank you so much for the 10. I appreciate that a lot. I'm glad you've been enjoying it. And hopefully you guys don't mind me eating Doritos. I'm just getting, I was getting exhausted. I needed to pick me up. I needed some energy. The nuke! No! Kills a spore crawler. Somehow the spore crawler further away died. It was like lower health, I guess. And the spore crawler in the front doesn't quite die. Another nuke. Will it land? It'll hit the edge of the spore here. It'll actually kill that spore too. Okay. Not getting those juicy connections he's looking for though. What Retsov is looking for is he's looking for that Reddit post where he kills an entire army of like 200 supply of Zerg. That's what he wants. And then for the Zerg to be like, oh my god, and then just leave the game. Okay, kill the battlecruisers. Hunter growing his turret warehouse. How much TPM is this guy at now? TPM for Hunter, let's get a read on that shit. 267 turrets and counting. 267 turrets and counting, guys. Oh my god. We'll check in again in a moment. Meanwhile, in top middle, battlecruisers pushing in from Retsov. Getting on top of the Zerg's base. A nuke that lands and kills creep tumors. That was the biggest Avillo nuke I've ever seen. That one BC is fucking gassed out of its mind still. I want to watch this thing move around for a second. Move, BC. You can tell he's King Commander. He's in the very middle. Everyone looks at him for advice. They're like, hey, level 25 BC, what do we do? What do we do, Mr. Level 25? He's like, well, boys, you need to upgrade your BCs and get some Ignite Afterburners. Because my battlecruiser moves around as fast as a speeded up medevac the entire fucking time. It's got 3,000. This is like Hyperion. It might as well be called the Hyperion. Look at this fucking thing. I want to see him like actually go attack something so it goes really fast ahead of everything else like that. This thing has 142 kills. Another nuke. To be fair, I think Retsov is going to nuke himself more than he nukes the Zerg here. Okay, we cancel it. Okay. Let's check back in with a turret per minute counter. How are we looking, Hunter? 330. All right. Looking pretty good. Good God. Where's his army at? Hunter, where's your army? Where's his army? It's bottom middle, right? Yeah, it's right there. Okay. He's got a couple SCVs repairing. Guys, just so you know too, when SCVs are really high level, like these guys right here, these are level 36 SCVs. They repair so fucking fast. It's insane. Okay, here we go. Hunta's BC army. Hunta has more high level BCs than Retsev does. Getting ready to take a fight against the Zerg, maybe. Dude, if I was Hunta, I would just take this fight so hard. I'd be like, let's level up again. Let's level up. Another nuke from Retsev. Retsev just pushing the Zerg back into its corner. Nuke by nuke by nuke. Arrgh. 5 creep timbers fall. And another one. And another one gets denied. Hunta. Minding his business with his BC fleet on the bottom of the map. Not taking a fight, that's too scary. Just taking a fight, that is just right. He's playing the Little Red Riding Hood BC style. That's too Zergy. That's too turrety. Oh, Overlords? That's just right. Okay, Retsev making his way in top left, top middle of the map. It looks like, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I feel like Hunta got tired of trying to break Retsev for the last like 45 minutes. So now he's focusing more on expanding the opposite way, which is only gonna lead to the Zerg. And I think Retsev feels the same way that Hunta does, and he got tired of trying to break Hunta. So he's gonna use his Jim Raynor Hyperion BC, and he's gonna break the Zerg on the top of the map. I think Zerg might be dead, guys. Zerg setting up for a big fight. This is do or die. The Neurals are real. How will Retsev respond? I want to see a big dick teleport right into the center of the Hydras. Come on. You can do it. He sacrifices the BCs. Luckily for him, Jim Raynor wasn't one of the Neuraled. The Hyperion still stands to fight another day. And another nuke. Another nuke. And another one. And another one. And another one. And another one. Okay, yo. Retsev just found out that Hunta has middle left. Retsev just got his first inclination that Hunta has literally 50% of the map. Because he's like, oh, okay, well, you're on my side, and you're also on the other side of Zerg. So, oh, poo. You have the entire fucking map, don't you? Let's take a look at it. 408 turrets and counting. 409. It goes up. It's literally just counting. It's 410. 411 as I turned it off. It doesn't stop. Whoops. So, what the fuck? There we go. Boom. BCs, once again, I think Retsev is figuring out he's not going to win this game, probably. But he just wants second place because that qualifies him. The last minute teleport. At the same time, Hunta was attacking Retsev's base. That's actually why I TP'd. I didn't see that. They both, like, so Hunta was attacking this base right here, and then Retsev teleported on it to defend it, and the second that Retsev teleported in, Hunta teleported out, back down to here. At this rate, I'm gonna eat this whole bag, guys. Here we go again. BC's making headway. Pulling back. Both players trying to establish dominance. Hunta skirting around the edges of Retsev's base. But now, All this is doing, both Terrans are kind of a little bit preoccupied with each other. This is giving Zero some more breathing room. And now what is Zero doing with his breathing room? He's got 2 drones, mining minerals. Name Zero. I wish I could tell you. I'm an observer, though. Shit. There's 3, but only observers can see that. Oh, okay. Good job, Red Sub. Ooh, the nuke. The nuke. Another nuke. Ugh. What level is that turret? Okay, I was gonna say that turret has to be high level. It doesn't die. That turret's so strong. It can take a nuke to the face and still be not even burning. Level 8 turret. Hunter. I will say this. Hunter is making the map much smaller for how people can fight each other because he has turrets everywhere. So many scans. I think that's all Hunter scans too because he has so many command centers in the middle of the map as well. He's got a bit. Dude, that Jim Raynor BC is fucking nuts, man. That thing is actually really scary. It's still only level 25, though. What's it gonna do with it by itself? What's Jim Raynor gonna do? Jim! God damn, Jim is strong. Look at this. He's just farming turrets by himself. Easy as shit. You see that? Meanwhile, middle left, Hunta is taking more of the map again, killing off one of Retsov's bases. Only half the BC is teleported. Jim Raynor is fucking the main up of Hunta. Almost level 26. Level 26. Oh my god. 27. He just killed all the high-level SCVs from Hunta. That's not good for Hunta. And then he also dodges like 10 Yamato cannons with the teleport right there. Because if you start casting Yamato, it still burns the cooldown. That's crazy. Another nuke. That one will die. No way. He stood too close to the turrets. He stood too close to the sun. How's Zerg doing? Filling up those Vipers, making those spores. You see, I actually think that you gotta be really careful about how much you camp in this game. Because if you allow your opponents to outlevel you, you never will win. Something to keep in mind for future players of this game. Camping is not actually the best way to play it. Like, the whole time, for instance. Like, if you have a maxed out army, you should probably attack somebody. Because you want battles. You want veteran units. Like, did you see how good that level 25 BC was? Imagine if there was 10 of those. And it doesn't even stop at level 25. It could be level 50. Here we go again. The BC. What's it gonna do? I feel like Zerg does nothing in this game. Keep in mind, for Zerg, it increases health regeneration, armor, damage, move speed, attack speed. What if you had a level 35 Ultralisk that had like 8,000 hit points and like 20 armor? You know what I mean? And it hit really hard and fast and it cleaved. Like, that'd be fucking nuts. Hunta breaking through some turrets again. Pulls back. Honto also establishing some turrets as a ceasefire between Retsov and Zero. Honto like splicing the Zerg and the Terran apart from each other. Okay, but Retsov has something to say about that. He's like, no. Get nuked. Get nuked. And another one. Nuke. Okay. How's Zero doing? Zero, how you doing, man? Zero, you gotta make a move. You're just letting them consume you. Vibe just eating Doritos. I know, it's making this cast way more enjoyable for me. You know how exhausting it is to solo cast an hour-long game? It's pretty exhausting. But, like, I'm not gonna lie. Since I started eating these Doritos, the last 30 minutes have gone by super fast. Double nuke! Double nuke on the command center. Is it gonna land? Oh shit! Ah! And it lands. Now Retsov once again setting up his own turrets in the middle. Meanwhile, Hunter is actually killing turrets so fucking fast. Those are really high level BCs. He has a lot of damage in that army. Dude, the Hunter army is actually nuts. It is a really scary army. Because again, if you're someone who looks at this and you're just like, oh, well, Vibe, it's just BCs, right? No. It's leveling up BCs. Look at this level 8 battlecruiser. 1,512 health. A BC normally has 550. A BC also normally does 8 damage to ground. And 6 damage to air, if I'm not mistaken. And these bad boys are doing 18 damage, almost 19 damage per shot. And they also have 6 armor plus 1.4. And their attack speed, look at the attack speed. Or that's actually not changing. Look at the move speed. Plus almost 1 move speed on it. Good God. The repair speed of those SCVs, what the fuck? No, exactly. Look at the build time of it as well. Watch the build time of the SCVs. Look how fast that turret builds. You know why it's building that fast? Because these are level 23 SCVs. They build faster when they're higher level. Like levels in this game make the difference massively. Also, look at one of these SCVs as well. 191 health on a level 14 SCV. It's a lot. You don't get... Wait, what? Okay, guys, I'm wrong. He just broke the game. I didn't think you could do that. I did not think you could do that. Okay. Well, he might win the game now. You should tell the other players. I can't. I'm an observer. I can't type to them. It only goes to observers. So, I'm going to make a new rule after this game. And that rule will be, you're not allowed to kill yourself unless the game stalemates out, and then you can start killing yourself. Like, if the game goes for like an hour, you can start killing yourself or something. Because the way this is being played is like it's so passive, right? Nuke! Ah! Like it has now? Yeah, but I mean, they don't know it exists. So it's kind of unfair. It's so stupid. More battlecruiser on turret action. This is I feel like we've been watching this exact same scenario and the exact same location of the map for the last 40 minutes. I'm telling you right now, I think if either one of these guys went for like 10 Thors, that they would win. BC Thor is actually insane against BC. In a situation like this where you have turrets you can always fall back to. And the reason why is because the Thor has more range. Level 0 Thors though. I agree. But it's still worth it. Like, some of these BCs are still level 0. A lot of them are. It's only the killing blow that gets experience. Oh! Yamato! What the fuck? Look at those SCVs! What the fuck? Repair! Repair! Well, that's a big battle. Okay, the Hunter is committed. He is farming the shit out of Retsov. And those SCVs are repairing like maniacs underneath the Look at that! Damage! Repair! Sorry. Damage! My bad. Sorry. I almost died right there. Just like Retsov did. Retsov is pretty dead, guys. Yeah, no, that's, Is Jim Raynor dead? Yeah, all of his BCs are dead. Retsov is dead. Finally, the war has come to an end. Those are brand new BCs. Oh no, just kidding. No, I'm just joking. That's actually Jim Raynor. Let's watch the story of Jim Raynor. Jim! Manx is in the base. What are Raiders gonna do? Raiders! Roll out! Help us! Ah! Jim, please! Save us all! Don't run away! Jim! No! We have to see the story of Jim Raynor, how this comes to a close. Jim, you fucking asshole! Jim was just in a campaign mission at the start of the game. And the text was, Jim, we can't save him. Everyone over in Marsara is dead. Minx controls it. There's too much, Jim. We can't do anything about it. Damn it. All right. Off to fucking I wish I knew another city in StarCraft. Off to the other place. For some reason, I'm all thinking is the Corpulu sector, or like Char or Ire, like a planet. Yeah, you said off the chart? Exactly. What's another city that Terran has? The campaign missions are always called, like Tarsonis, yeah, we're going to Tarsonis, something like that. Jim abandoned everybody. Well, now Minsk is here again with his fleet. Tarsonis has been breached. What will Jim Raynor do? Stay tuned. Jim, you have to make a choice. Yeah, this city is actually Core Hall, and it's about to become the ruins of Core Hall because the Jim's not doing anything. Jim! Your people need you! Save them! Jim, stop fucking looking at the perimeter of the base. We're fine. The damage is happening in the middle. He teleported! He fucking teleported! To the top right of the map. Hunta is looking for him right now. He can't find him. He actually didn't scan the command center. Oh my, oh now he did. Jim, you deserve to die, you deserter. You let 2 cities fall. He's a cockroach. Okay, what is Hunter gonna do? What are you doing, Hunter? Hunter's setting up. Hunter has the entire map, guys. Oh my god. Hunter literally owns every base except for what Zerg started at. Let's see, can the cheesy ass self-killing abuse win the game or not? Or will there be just too much for Terran? So, Zero did the Dahaka build. Every one of his Hydras is like, essence, consume, must grow, essence, powerful, essence. Strain, mutated, that's Abathur, essence. Come on, let's see it. Terran goons versus bugs. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Get in there. Okay, Zerg is slowly dying. I think I have had too many Doritos, guys. I don't want any more. I'm eating at this point out of just the fact that I just feel like I need to eat more, but I don't want any more. Okay. Hunter just cleared out all the creep of Zerg. Where is Jim Raynor? Oh, he's in the corner still. Jim's on the move, dude. Jim is on the move. Vibe, where's your voltage? I'm saving it for, wow.
Thanks for the fur. Gotta bounce.
Well, Zogger, take it easy. Have a good night, man. Thank you for playing. Okay, sorry. Okay, here we go. Is it gonna happen? Yamato on the Infestor? Oh, shit. Zero is slowly getting chipped away. Little pieces of Zero are falling off. Oh my god, here we go. Here's the engage. Oh, parasitic bomb is real. In the very middle of everything. Yamato cannons are real too, hitting overlords and hydras and infestors alike. The turrets are being aggressively built in the base. Battlecruisers falling back. The repair. Some of the SCVs just insta-died, actually. These hydras are not low level either, guys. Remember, they've been killing overlords for the last 20 minutes. Neural parasites are real. The turrets are killing everything. They're detecting anything that goes burrowed as well. So many fucking neurals. But the infestors are getting targeted, and Hunter unlocks everything. It's like a game of dodgeball, and the guy just touched the bench, and everyone's back in the game. I just can't hold the line. Everyone's dead, and the BCs reign supreme with SUVs that are like the best mechanics NASCAR has ever seen. Each one of these SUVs says on their application they can repair 1,000 health a second. Imagine if you were in NASCAR and you had a guy, a one-man pit crew. You like stop your car in your little pit stop, and one mechanic goes, there's like drill every tire, changes their tires in 2 seconds. That's basically what these SUVs are capable of. They're so fucking fast. Oh my god, it's Jim! And Jim teleported 2 inches. This is the story of Jim Raynor. And this is the last building that Zerg has. Who will die first? Uh-oh. Zerg is not gonna die first, guys. Possibly. Now, Retsov has prepared for this a little bit. He has... You know what Retsov needs to do? Retsov needs to kill the Zerg. Okay, I think he just did that. Sorry, I think I missed that. Jim Raynor just killed the Zerg. Jim Raynor literally just killed the Zerg. So, Retsov is second place, guys. Jim motherfucking Raynor just killed the little weak Zerg player who was down to a drone and a hatchery. So, that leaves us now with 2 players, which is our top 2. And since Hunta is already qualified, Hunta doesn't requalify again. Instead... Oh my god, I want to see his BC. We'll talk about it after. I love the teleports. Look how fucking fast the teleport cools down. Are you serious? Do you see that? Oh, you can't see it. My camera's in the way. Dude, the teleport cooled down in about 2 seconds. This fucking BC can teleport every 2 seconds. Yamato cannon is already off cooldown again. Look at this cooldown. It says 71 seconds, right? That shit's not 71 seconds. Look at watch. I want him to teleport. Go teleport right now. Do it. I want to see a teleport. Ah, this is like death race. 14k, say my name. Oh shit! Jim, your ship's taking damage! Jim, get out of there! Oh, you're getting teleported on. Nice evasive maneuvers, Jim. The leveled up units are no joke, man. He's getting cornered. Jim, what do you got a plan for this one? What are you gonna do? Look at the teleport cooldown. Watch that. You see that teleport cooldown? And it's ready again. It's chain teleports. Oh my god, he's gonna repair it. Is that it? Jam! Okay, well. The only loser in this game is me for eating an entire bag of Doritos throughout that cast. Oh man, that's a lot of Doritos. Hopefully you guys didn't mind that I was eating Doritos during that. I hope I didn't make it too annoying for you. I had to do something.
Yay, second again.
But congratulations to Retsov for qualifying to the final tournament because Hunta's already qualified, so it goes to second place now. So Retsov is now going to be in Sunday's event. And then congratulations as well to Hunta for winning another day. We needed him to play because we didn't have enough today, so we needed to stand in, and he chose to stand in. So shout out to him for doing that. And then also, the prize pool was inflated a little bit today by the chat. So Hunta has secured himself 24 ViBU coins for first place, not just 20 anymore. And Retsov actually has secured himself 6. Retsov got 6 ViBU coins for second place. Because again, there was a little bit of a stream contribution to the prize pool. So much love, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the story of Jim Raynor and how he eventually came to an end with his demise towards the end of the game. But I will see you guys in the next day tomorrow's FFA showdown, the Friday version. So until then, guys, much love. Take it easy. Thanks for watching, and peace.